What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
Jordy Jor.
I'm Jasmine Brand.
I'm Erica Banks.
And I'm Dro Montana.
I know that's right. Okay, on this side, we see you.
We see y'all.
Boo up.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Are y'all enjoying like going out and doing press together as a couple, working together with your boo?
You know what? It's actually fun.
Right.
It's funny to me because I feel like when we together already, everything is much funnier anyway because I play too much, she play too much. Everything's a joke. So it's like us together is like, girl.
Joke time.
Yeah. It's fun when you could work with somebody and like the only bad thing is if you get into a fight and y'all still got to work together.
Right. What you gonna do when that happen?
Hey, when we got to clock in, we got to clock in.
I know
that-
that's
If I ain't feeling it, I ain't feeling it.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing about working together is if you get into it, now I got to work with you and have an attitude all day.
Right. So when that happen, what you gonna do?
We're going to clock in. I'm going to put that aside.
Okay. And
That's what we say now. Until it
right.
happens.
She said until it happened. Then when the day come, girl, she just gonna decide just to go ahead and leave me where I'm at. It ain't gonna matter. She gonna just be too hard. All type of shit.
Have y'all gotten a big argument yet?
That's a real test in a relationship to know how you handle arguments.
I don't feel like we've had a big argument. We argue over the dumbest shit.
Like, what's the pettiest argument y'all had?
Oh my God, where do I start?
Oh my God.
Just the pettiest. Just the
Yeah.
I feel like
pettiest.
it's your fault, Erica.
No, it's like,
I feel
damn,
like
can
it
you
is.
pass me the blunt back? Damn. Why when I get the blunt, it's so small? Well, damn, you hit more than me. Like,
Not y'all arguing over the blunt.
That's
girl,
those are
that's
minor.
every
I don't
day.
do it every
That's
time.
every day. What's something else? Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all the chicken wrap story.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
The
so,
chicken wrap.
The chicken wrap. Y'all like chicken wraps?
From McDonald's?
Everybody like chicken wraps. From McDonald's, yeah,
Okay.
but I actually got this one from Cookout in Atlanta, right?
Okay.
Okay, we don't have those here.
Y'all don't have a Cookout?
I live in
They got it in
That's
North
some
Carolina
southern
too, I
shit.
think. But anyway.
North and South?
Yep.
Yeah. But anyway, so we wake up this early. We both tired. Everybody tired in the morning. Nobody wants to get up. I understand it. So we get up, we get in the car, we start driving. Keep in mind, we got a lot to do today. We still tired from last night. Everybody got an attitude. It's cool. I say, man, can you take me to get a chicken wrap? She say, I ain't going to get no goddamn chicken wrap. We had a chicken wrap yesterday. I don't want no damn Cookout.
Now we
Wow.
got
I'm
chicken
just
wrap
like-
at home.
Wow.
I'm like, babe, why are you talking to me like that? And so can you explain to them why I got cussed out over a
what
chicken wrap?
happened?
I think you was just tired that day.
I don't feel like it came out like that. But the reason we ain't getting no chicken wrap is because she had work to do. And we had to drive from South Carolina to Atlanta. So the chicken wrap just had to wait right now. We got to get to work. So
Dang,
like,
she couldn't eat.
I want to be able to
mode.
eat before work, right?
We gotta
So I
go.
can function and stuff.
We gotta go. We already late. So I'm like, we gotta go. Chicken wrap gotta wait right
So
now.
I have to
Damn,
start.
I gotta starve.
I starved that day, y'all. My stomach was touching my back.
I gotta be hungry to work.
You know, I gained the weight back since then a couple of days ago, but you
When
know.
it comes to food, we're not going to be on your side.
Yeah.
Like, I think-
It's
You
all
know,
good.
it's hard to argue in a relationship when you're full. That's why she
Yes.
always needs to be.
Exactly.
Full or
When you're full,
semi-full.
you're
I
I
happy.
feed her, but y'all don't know how many
How many
times a
times
day
a day?
she eat.
Oh, with
Wow.
Jasmine.
Okay.
Sounds like a Jasmine problem.
Oh my God.
Well, food is a major thing. You know, it's how we survive. Now, let me ask you this.
How we survive.
Okay.
You know
Go
what?
ahead.
Yeah, we gotta live. You know, how
Right.
am I gonna- how am I work if I'm hungry?
That's what I'm saying.
Let me ask you this. How did this even happen? Like, who kicked it to who?
Okay. I'm going to let her tell the story because she came on to me. Yeah. What happened?
So she had this tour. I got on her tour. I seen her perform, and I'm like, yeah, I like her. So I sent a couple bottles to her, and we went from there.
Okay, some bottles.
I said, who the fuck is sending these bottles?
Your
'Cause it-
future.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like you in the club, like people send bottles all the time, right? So it's like, oh, it's just somebody in here sending bottles. But then they kept coming and they kept coming. And I'm like, okay, bitch, I'm drunk. Who's sending this shit? And my friend Mooney, shout out to Mooney. My friend Mooney, by the third round, he was like, Dro sent these bottles. I'm like, who is Dro? He like, this Dro right here. I'm like, oh. You know, hey Dro. And yeah, it was pretty much history from then. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Like starting that night history.
I waited like 2 nights to fuck her, but you know, I mean, hey,
Okay.
you know, 2 is good, right?
First 48.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So you said this is your first stud
Yes,
that you've been with.
yes,
Okay, so I want to know, like, 2 nights later,
right.
you know, what was the comfort level? Like, how did this happen?
Angela.
Where is this? I want to know.
You know where you at, girl.
Yeah.
Don't act like
I know
you
where
don't know
I'm
the
at.
slip service.
Did Joe have like some accessories or like how did
Let me tell you.
Take sip. Joe, you take a sip too.
Let me sip this.
Okay, so boom. So, of course, I get her number. We're texting. We're on tour, so I'm seeing her every day. I think like the next day we had a break, and then we went to Baton Rouge, and then we went to a couple other states. So by day 4, I finally get over to the Airbnb because I'm tired. So it's days where I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna get you tomorrow. So I finally get over to the Airbnb. Me and my makeup artist Jazz, we go over there. We having a time, la da da da, everybody drinking, vibing, and then it's time to go to the show. We go to the show. Boom, we come back. Fast forward. We at the little last stages in the Airbnb. Y'all know how you get to the last stages. Everybody go up to the room, figure out what they finna do. So at the end, her homeboy was like, "Y'all just need to go ahead and take it in. We know it. You know what I'm saying? We like, fuck it. Good night. See you later." We go in the room, you know. One thing led to another. It's going great. I'm having a ball. And she says, "Turn around." I said, "Huh?"
Grocery.
Okay. She said it again. I'm like, okay. So I turned around and then, you know, after that it was just a good time and it was some I love yous and it was all of that. And
I love you,
know,
that fast.
Y'all, sometimes it just happened.
Who said it first? Like, tell me the.
She said it first.
Okay.
I said it back.
Okay.
Did you mean it?
I meant it.
Okay.
Which is what felt weird. I'm like,
Why you ain't say it
Why does it
first?
feel like that?
I'm like, why it feel right?
Okay.
You know, even though this is wrong.
Yeah.
It ain't wrong when it's right.
You know, I'm like, okay, but yeah, ever since then, we've been stuck by the hip. I don't think we've spent more than like 2 weeks apart since then, and that was November.
Okay.
That's crazy, but yeah.
Man, I hate to even ask either one of y'all about your past experiences in front of each other.
Okay.
Are you comfortable hearing about
No, it's
things?
good. It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, for sure.
And you, okay, so you're both comfortable?
Yeah.
Because I want to address this because your name came back up.
Okay.
You already know what it is.
Let me drink. Hold on.
When this
Take
Finesse 2 times sex tape leaked out, and they were like, Erica Banks lied. He ain't whack or whatever.
Now,
Speak on it.
Now, I'll say this to be fair. Everybody has their own preference. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes what they like. I like what I like. She like what she like, and so on. So, I mean, some people might like what they saw. Me personally, I had to differ, you know? And I feel like it's okay for us to all like different things because some of us like a certain size, some of us like a certain length, a certain width, certain girth. So I feel like, you know, everybody's entitled to what they like. At the end of the day, you the one fucking them. Whoever it is, you know what I'm saying? So, hey.
Ain't got nothing to
And
do with it.
also,
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
and also, you're never going to get the same version of somebody that the next
You're
person
not.
has.
Yeah.
You know
what?
they're going to be
Like-
different with you versus with
Yes.
someone else.
You don't
Somebody
know what
else,
they give.
one
That part.
person's trash is another person's treasure.
Exactly.
But some people
Exactly.
usually, I feel like trash be trash all around.
No,
No?
not sometimes.
That's
not
Not
true.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
there are some people who be like, he was amazing. Some people be like, he was terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, it just is what it is. It's also chemistry.
I was
I
just
feel
saying,
like-
it's about
Chemistry
how
plays a
you
part,
feel.
yeah.
Like, how does
100%.
it make you feel? Like, where are you in your mind while you're doing it? You know, some people be lost. Some people be in it. I mean, you know, but Angela, I was gonna say, what you like? Like, what do you like?
What
does
do
Angela
I like? Well, first of all, I love like kissing and
Okay.
cuddling. I'm very romantic.
Okay,
like
so
that.
you a lover girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a soft bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Just to put it out there. I really
Nothing
am.
wrong with that. Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
Now, Joe, we gotta hear your background.
Come on.
I want to know, like, before you got with Erica, what was going on in Dro's life? Did you have some things you had to cut off in order for you guys to settle down, be on the show together, for people to see what it is? Were there people mad, blowing up your phone?
Yeah, I was in a relationship
Dang.
prior
Oh.
to me going on tour with her. I actually broke it off like a week before. And then I went on tour, and it happened, and I was just like, yeah, that's...
Why'd you break it off before you went on tour?
I caught her talking to somebody, and I was just like, you know what?
Okay.
My pride can't handle that. I'm
Okay.
And
Yeah.
move on.
Okay.
do
So
me.
clean slate for you.
Yeah, for
Perfect
sure.
timing for you to start something new.
Yup.
Okay.
Okay, so you was so I hope it's not a rebound situation though, because you guys got together. I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Nah, this ain't no rebound. None of that.
Oh, okay, she cleared it up.
None
I
of
had to clear
that.
it up.
This ain't nothing that I had before.
Are y'all officially engaged or?
That's on the way.
Okay.
It's on
on
the
the
way.
way.
Because I know what we saw on the show.
Yeah,
Did ask
it's
her-
a very
you did
much
ask
talked
her
about
dad.
thing right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, I'm glad you asked about that because everybody keep asking like, how does your mom feel about it? Because we never really got my mom's reaction. My dad is super on board. You know, he's a pastor, so it's kind of crazy. My mom, she's still getting around to it.
Okay.
You know, but I'm letting her take her time with that.
I do
Okay.
think it's groundbreaking though to see something like that on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
You know, I do, because for other people out there who might be dealing with the same situation,
Yes.
it's helpful. And a lot of people were asking about your dad. What's his situation? You saw that your
Yes.
dad was getting a lot of love, right?
Okay. They was like, hey, daddy.
Hey, Pastor.
He, you know what? Yeah, he sent it to me before I could even see it. He
was hyped.
They love me. They love me. I'm
know
like,
that's
what
right.
you talking
But
about?
I will say, I loved his reaction though. I
Yeah.
was like, oh my god.
And you know, they did the little drama pause.
I was scared. It was really like it was scary.
Dro, were
But it
you
turned out good.
nervous to ask him?
At first, when I thought about it, but like once I was in the moment, no, because I fuck with Eric. Like that's my dog.
So you got the vibe. Everything
I
was
love
chill.
Yeah.
that. I love that.
Yeah, I love it. Like that's
We
one of the
needed to see
things
that,
that,
too.
that's one of the things that really sealed the deal for me. Because I met her parents real fast, and like once I met them, I knew she came from great stock. And it was
Yeah.
just like this feels super right.
Right.
And how does your family feel about your relationship with
Oh, they love it, which is never
So
happened.
everybody's on board.
You said
Yeah,
it never happened.
Never happened.
They love
What
Erica.
type of women were you bringing home?
Not the right ones.
It ain't even
apparently.
that. It's just what type of women are my family. They're alpha females, so they just like, it ain't happening. But they love her.
Where are you from?
South Carolina.
Okay. So y'all both country. I
Girl,
love it.
I'm
It's hell.
country down, girl.
I love it.
I'm country born, honey.
And you know, it's nice to be in the same industry too. I think sometimes that helps.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Like collaborating together too, being on the road together, doing press together, being on TV together. You got some backup now.
You know what I'm saying?
Period.
And it's going on.
And
Y'all
I feel
in
like, go ahead.
Are y'all in the studio together? Can we expect some collabs from y'all?
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, all
Yeah.
the time.
Absolutely.
I don't go to the studio without her at this point.
Yeah, it feels weird if we don't go together.
Yeah.
We got some fire shit.
I'm waiting for that.
Okay, bet.
All right, now I want to flash
Okay,
back
bet.
to what we said about, you know, hitting it from the back and all of that.
Okay. Okay.
So when you said that, were you using like a strap on also? Do you do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna let her tell you that.
Yeah. I mean, you can say that. Yeah.
Now, when you use a strap on, this is a question I have. Let's just say previously, if you're being with different people, do you have to like switch them up and does it have to be like a new one fresh out the package?
I mean, I'm big on energy, so I do that anyway. So
Okay.
yeah.
I would like to ask, and I asked you this, Gigi. What does it feel like? Does it feel like, what does a dildo feel? I've used it on my
Oh, a
clit
dildo.
before, like a dildo.
A dildo like the.
Vibrator.
I've used the vibrator, but I've never used a dildo. What does it feel like?
I'm gonna make it clear, babe.
Sorry.
The,
Okay.
the vibrator.
Make it clear. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah, the vibrator is like just the icing on top. The vibrator can sometimes get you off in 3 minutes. I don't know
Yeah.
about y'all. but I
30
know about me.
seconds if you got the
Very
right
I
one.
mean, if you go fast enough.
Very fast.
Like,
Yes.
back to work.
Yes. Very fast. Yes.
But
fast.
with a dildo, it feels just like the real thing. It feels just like real penetration, a real penis. It's,
Okay.
Hers, at least, is very realistic. You know, you got the
Okay.
cheap ones and you got the expensive.
So the more
Okay.
the more expensive. So it feels like a real dick.
yes,
Okay.
the more
How much
expensive.
is the more expensive one?
How much is that?
$250 plus.
Oh,
Okay.
that's expensive. That's more
That
than
is
I thought.
expensive.
it was that
Yeah.
much.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
Chanel
expensive.
dick.
And you gotta know where to find it.
That's the Chanel dick for me.
Yeah. they don't just sell them
Angela
anywhere.
be like, I want a Chanel
Wow.
I know.
Okay.
She want to
Like,
try.
get this cheap dick out of here.
And look, if it's uncomfortable and it hurts, it's cheap. Because I've had that. Because it's like, damn, why I feel like that.
You said you had that?
I've had that.
Okay.
So
And
it
I
doesn't
knew
feel
that.
like plastic. It feels
No,
like
it
a
doesn't feel like plastic.
Okay.
It feels like silicone.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Plastic is gonna be uncomfortable, you know, but
Yeah.
silicone is like
So
almost-
it's fleshy, kind of.
it's fleshy.
Okay,
Nice.
that's
It's
nice.
fleshy.
But you don't miss the pulse. Like I feel like I need that live.
I feel like
pulse.
as long as let me show you something.
Okay.
As long as it's touching like right up here, it's, as long as it's knocking right here,
Long
it's
as
gonna
it's hitting that
always do it
cervix.
for me.
You know
Okay.
what?
Yeah.
I think it's better to probably use a dildo as opposed to a vibrator because I feel like I feel like we lose our sensitivity when we use a
nerves.
vibrator too much.
Yeah.
I've
But
heard
I
about
feel like,
that.
I
My
feel like
mama
a
told me
dildo.
that.
Yeah, I feel like a dildo. You don't lose your sensitivity to your clit.
No, yeah.
Because
I'm glad you and your mom have these conversations.
Yeah, she
Right.
told me, she been telling me I need to stop using that shit. I'm like, Mama, what you want me to
that's
do?
gonna
Even times where-
desensitize you. That's
Okay.
gonna
Times
fuck
be
you
hard.
up.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I don't
But
use it as
dildo
much as I
won't, though.
used to though, but
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
No.
do you use one also on, like, do you use it on Dro or?
No, I don't. I don't use it on Dro. I've used it in front of Dro.
Okay. I'm just
Like,
saying, I
she's
wonder if you
watched.
tried it too. Like,
Okay.
I mean, we ain't tried that yet, but I mean, I'm
Dro
not
ain't,
against
Dro ain't
anything.
that kind of gay.
Dro, have you ever been with a guy?
Top only.
Have you ever been with a guy?
No.
No. Oh,
She said, ew. She said,
Never.
pew.
Never.
Let me tell you something. Let me
You're
tell you
not
something.
wrong. Honestly.
I feel like couples should be open-minded to whatever if they are
She said
together
she don't want
forever,
that.
right?
So do you
Listen.
want?
I didn't say I want to dig in your ass. I just said I feel like couples should be open to whatever.
right.
Mhm.
Not
Listen.
even a finger.
Shout out Hellcat. She know what's going on. Look, you
Oh
ain't
my
never been
God.
penetrated. You a real one. It ain't too many of us out here.
It's
alright?
okay to be a
You've never,
stud
Dro, you've
and
never
wanna
been
just-
penetrated.
Never. That's
Okay.
not going down. Like,
Okay.
That's not what we
That's
doing.
fair.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Nah.
nothing wrong with that.
I never
I
had
get
it
it.
in my
I
ass
do the
either.
bending.
I haven't either. Not a dick.
None
I've
of
had
y'all?
other things in
No,
my
Not
well,
even
I've
like
had
a
fingers.
little
not none of us. Gigi has.
Yeah, she's an
Gigi,
anal girly.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, I like anal.
Okay, Gigi.
I think I like more things on this couch than most. I like anal. I like pussy. I like eating ass. I don't think none of
Spit
these
in the
ladies.
mouth.
I like spit in the mouth.
I,
yes.
no, I don't.
Okay.
I don't like. I like. I used to didn't like my ass licked and kid. I like
Why
that
you didn't
now.
like that? What's wrong?
It would
I'll
be
pass
too
on the ass
messy.
licking.
But now I like it. I like it
I
now.
don't like the idea of my
It's messy.
asshole wet.
It's messy.
I mean, but you're gonna take a shower anyway.
I don't care. It's
yeah,
messy.
but it's not like a. I don't know.
I feel you.
It don't do it for me.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
but maybe I think sometimes the right person and the right chemistry, you could do anything.
The right person.
You know,
could-
you
yes,
try
the
things
right
that
person
maybe
could do
you've
anything.
never thought
That's
you
what
would
I'm
like.
telling her. I feel like depending on the person, it doesn't matter what it is.
Erica, she's not into that.
Yeah,
So,
no.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
What about
Stop
having your
talking
toes?
into
it.
Oh, can you get your toes sucked?
That
you do
shit
that?
tickle. I'm cool on that. Like, why you want to put my feet in your mouth? Have you seen my feet?
I feel it.
but Dro, would you wouldn't put her feet in your mouth?
Oh, girl, she
Both
have.
of them at the
Oh,
same
okay.
time.
All 10 toes down.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Sound good.
Now, what about if can she eat you out?
Who?
Who what?
Huh?
Can she eat you out? Yes. Okay, that's a yes.
That's a long sip.
I mean, that's
Long
fine.
sip.
Yeah.
Deep sip.
Yeah,
I feel like it's the best of both worlds.
I
You
feel
know-
like that too. I feel like let's do everything.
You're
Erica, stop
like the more experimental one. It feels like
Yeah.
you're very
I'm such a free
traditionally
spirit.
non-traditional.
I feel like when we want to do all that, we gotta bring somebody along to experiment with.
Whoa.
Why do you feel like that?
Oh.
Cause I'm not doing all that.
Okay, well, fuck it then.
All right.
But
We not about
so
to
you're not
start
into
no
the
argument
third
over here.
person. You're not
That's
into
the
a
first
third
argument.
person.
I'm not into a third person at this moment. I'm not against it, but at this moment, I'm not for it.
Okay.
It's too fresh.
Yeah.
It's too new. Still.
Let's work on us 1st Get that foundation.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Let me figure out if I even want to see that.
Okay.
You know, now I do get drunk and have a time and start thinking like, oh, that might be fun. That might be fun. And then I wake up the next day like, girl, I said what now?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You know what's crazy? Y'all know I'm a threesome. That's my
Yes.
thing, right? Threesome is my favorite sexual activity.
really.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about it. Like why?
The best of both worlds, because I like pussy. So, you know, pussy and dick, like, why not?
Why not? Okay.
But in my current relationship, I
You're
don't
not
see
doing
me
it.
having a threesome with him.
Why not?
Wow.
Because I love him too much.
Oh,
I'm
so
selfish.
Do you
you
want to
don't
crawl
think-
in his skin? Because
I want to live in his skin.
Okay.
Absolutely. I
But
tell him
listen,
that all the
I'm
time.
curious. So you think that means you didn't love your other exes?
I think it's a different kind of love I'm in right now.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, I
That's why.
agree.
That's why I
Yeah.
feel like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like that was something for them, but this is so much different. Like I covet my relationship right now. It's such a different experience with me that I'm like, I don't even want no pussy. I just want you, baby.
That's how it be.
Oh my god.
I just want my man. My man. So yeah.
Now you have a new project that's about to come out shortly.
Yes.
You know, how you feeling right now? Because do you feel like on Love and Hip Hop they show enough of that type of work?
I feel like with Love and Hip Hop, it's like 50-50. And then it's really, because I know how it really goes, you know, it's really what you give them. You know, if you give them, hey, I'm recording this week. Hey, I have a project coming out. I have a release party. They'll come and they'll film it. You know, but if you don't give it to them, then they'll say, okay, well, this is what we're doing today, you know, and then you'll just pull up to film, you know. But yeah, I'm excited about my project. It's called Ain't Shit Stopped.
I know that's right.
You know, it
Strip
speaks for
club. Magic
itself.
City got a shout out. Period.
Yeah,
First and
Magic
foremost.
City. Shout out to all the strip clubs in the motherfucking world.
Yes.
Yes,
What
yes,
did
yes.
the producers think when y'all linked up?
They loved it. Matter of fact, She was dropping me off one day, and they just so nosy. They like, who was that? Who was that? I'm like, oh, that's Dro. Oh, okay. So what y'all got going on? I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to go home. I done been at work all day. I'm trying to go home. And they ended up just coming to the car and was like, hey, Dro, can we put a mic on you?
Ooh.
And I'm just like, babe, can they put a mic on you? Like,
How did you feel about that?
Oh shit, I'm already. You feel me? I'm all for it. I'll be ready for any moment. So
yeah, she just with whatever. She with
Yeah.
whatever.
I
So I'm
love
like,
that.
I'm glad you're not the type to be like, man, babe, fuck no. She like whatever. Like, as long as it's good, it's cool.
Yeah, you chill. You very chill.
Yes.
How did your family, like, even for you when you were young, did you always know, like, this is who I am?
yeah, I always knew this is who I am. But you know, it took my mama a long time to realize what's going on. Everybody else was just like, yeah, we get it. But my mama was like, yeah, no, I'm not for that. You know, she Christian, throwing the Bible at me. But
Throwing the Bible.
she get it now.
Now she understands.
Yeah,
My daughter
she
is
understand.
gay, and I kind of always knew, but she didn't really. It was kind of like a transition for her. It was boyfriend and girlfriend, and now girlfriend. And she literally didn't even tell me. She just brought her over on Thanksgiving and was like, "Hey, mom, this is
When did she do that?
Thanksgiving."
This past Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Because I remember like, this is. I feel like
What
this kind of.
conversation we had?
Okay. I feel like
Yes.
it's fairly
they're a
new.
cute couple,
Yes,
too. I
yes,
met a girl
yes,
from
yes.
the-
Because, you know, she's always been like, you know, I used to fight her into dresses at like 5, 6 years
Oh
old.
my god, so that's how you knew.
So I kind
Okay.
of, like, we kind of always knew, but she's 28 right now. So her deciding at that moment that this is what she, you know, wanted
Yeah.
to, you know, it was like, okay. Like, I had no, not that I had no feelings about it, but it's just like,
How
what's
dare
under-
you have any feelings about it, Gigi?
Right. But it's like,
The
what's
nerve,
understood
mama.
and what's understood ain't got to be explained.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly.
That type, you know.
Exactly.
So I wasn't, and my family, like, everybody really feels the same way. Like, okay, it's like, we've been new. Thanks for telling us.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But I think, honestly, she didn't want to make it a big deal. Like, she didn't want to
It's
have,
just
like,
regular,
oh,
like-
I'm coming out. Like, this is just what it is.
Because it's not like
and-
that for everybody.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like, this is who I am. We don't have to throw a party and make an announcement.
And
It's
I
just
love her
like,
But when it
Okay.
comes to, like, church, right?
Yeah, that makes it tough.
And when
right?
it comes,
Yeah.
like, and I feel like South Carolina, where you're from,
The Bible Belt.
Yep, the Bible
More
Belt.
conservative.
yeah.
How did you eventually tell your mom?
At first, I didn't tell her. She was taking my phone, going through my messages and stuff. So she already knew.
Okay.
But like, I played basketball, so I kind of like would hide it with that and deny it. I'm like, nah, mom, I'm not gay. I'm just a tomboy. Just get out my back.
Yeah.
But then finally one day, I was just like, fuck it. Like, what she gonna do? Whoop my ass? I get my ass whooped every day. Like, who cares? So I just straight up told her, because I had this one girlfriend. I'm like, look, this is my girlfriend. This is what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm going over her house. Like,
she
what you
upset?
gonna do about it?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, she thought, yeah, whatever.
She was upset?
Yeah, she did her thing. She rocked my head a couple times, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, you feel me? I'm built for it. So
It
I
is
just
what it is.
got my head knocked and still did what I wanted to do.
Right.
But now you guys are much better space with it.
Yes, we're in a great space with it.
Okay.
And she
Okay.
love her some Erica.
Yes.
she's so sweet.
Yes.
She's
I know that's
so
right.
sweet.
Can you imagine your mom, how she was even younger, and now her being so
To
open
think that
to
it could
Erica?
ever get
No.
to this
Yeah,
place.
that's crazy, right?
No.
So there's
no.
hope.
Right.
There's
No.
hope. Listen, y'all, let me just tell y'all, for the people out there that are watching, listen. If you are gay, whatever the case may be, and you just don't want to tell your mama and daddy or your uncle or your granny or whoever you live with because you don't know what they're going to think, because the world already know you gay. You know you be telling your friends and shit. It is okay. And if they are not okay with it, then they are just not okay with loving you for being you, and you can evaluate how you would like to. But understand, at the end of the day, we come in this world as one by ourselves, and we leave
Absolutely.
as
Right,
one by
right.
ourselves. So I feel like, even with me, like dealing with me being the lady on the internet who's not really like that. You know what I'm saying? Because she says this or she says that. You know, I had to learn how to accept and love on the people who love you.
Okay.
You know?
You feel like you're not liked like that?
I feel like I'm not one of the most, like,
It's just not the popular opinion. I feel
yeah,
like.
yeah.
Why do you think that is? You're not. What do you think? the
Because I do
misconception
feel
is?
like streaming wise, musically.
I mean, music wise, yes.
Yes.
Music wise, you
Okay.
know, whenever I drop a freestyle, everybody shows love, they support, you know. But when it comes to Erica Banks, the person, it's like, oh, we don't really like her. We don't really like things that she's said or things that she's done or people that she's been around. We don't really care for that. And, you know, I can only show my personality to a certain extent. You know, that's why people watch Love and Hip Hop to see that, or people come to my interviews or my shows or my events. And when they meet me, they're like, oh
She's
my
a
God,
vibe.
Erica, you're
Yeah.
so fucking sweet. And
I
I'm like,
relate to
girl,
that.
get off Instagram.
That.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's-
saying? But
That's real.
yeah, so
I had to learn that too with
Yeah.
reality TV. I felt like
She was on Summer House, Martha's Vineyard.
Bravo.
really,
yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like when you log off and people meet you in real life, they're like, you're so nice. You're da-da-da. I'm like, yeah,
Yes.
because you only see me after 48 hours of
Exactly,
filming nonstop.
exactly.
We're drinking, we're doing all these things, we're getting carried on. And so they cut it to fit a narrative. And it's not that
Exactly.
that's not you.
That's not who I am.
It's just not.
That's a little
All of you.
snippet.
It's not
It's
all
in
of
a
you.
snippet.
It's not
It's
all
It's
in a
like
particular
one
situation.
thousandth of who you are.
Exactly.
Yeah, like yeah.
But the thing is, we all need a villain. Yeah, we love a villain.
I mean,
And
I'm taking
yeah.
pride in it at this point. You
But
know,
I also think that no matter who it is, people not going. There's just people that's not gonna like you.
Yeah, that's
it
just
don't
the
matter
world.
what you do.
That's
You
the
could be
real world.
minding your fucking business. You could be, opening up orphanages.
Listen, everything
and-
ain't for everybody.
It don't
Yeah, you
matter.
can't please
Yeah,
everybody.
like I don't like that bitch.
Everything ain't for everybody. That's
You
fact.
could be like, I'm donating all my money and
Right.
items, and it don't matter. There's gonna be people who don't like you.
Yep.
Like, and people like that, they won't say it to you if they see. Have you ever had an incident in person?
absolutely not.
Right.
I've
They
actually
be asking
had.
for pictures.
Yeah.
Yes, the
Hey.
same people. Because my homegirls are pointed out after the fact, and I'm just like, girl, why you ain't say something when she was right here? And she like, I don't want to ruin your mama.
They're not gonna say it to you.
But it's like, girl, once you the same, or sometimes I'll clock it. Like if I remember a username, or if I remember seeing something and they comment something nice on my stuff, I'll be like, remember February of 2017
When you said,
yeah. But I get it. It's the internet. I get it. It's the world we live in. So I just be like, girl,
At
whatever.
least they're
It's like
talking.
wrestling. You
Right.
could be the heel.
You know what
and
I'm
be the
saying?
yeah.
What?
So it's like,
The bad person. I
know.
People enjoy that though.
Well,
You
that's what I
gotta-
said. We
you
all
gotta
need a
lean
villain.
into it.
We all need a villain.
Now, when you think about like even situations like saying I'm not a girl's girl, people had an issue with that.
people had an issue with that. And it's like, if I'm not a girl's girl, I'm just not a girl's girl. And I said in
I
my
don't know that I feel
freestyle,
like that's yeah.
I don't like it though. I don't like women that say they're not a girl's girl.
But what
I
do
don't like
you
it. I'm gonna
mean
be
by
honest.
that when you
Well, what
say
do
you're
you
not a
mean?
girl's
Like, what do
girl?
you-
Like,
what do
what
you
do
okay,
you
so
mean by
let me
that?
tell you what I mean. When I say I'm not a girl's girl, I'm not gonna be the girl to come in and try to please every girl in the room and be this blossom of energy and hey guys, how you guys doing? I'm not doing it. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna be me. If you like my personality and you rock with me and we can vibe, hey, I'll fuck with you, girl. Let's rock out. But I'm not coming in here trying to appeal to all the girls in the room because I
But
want to be the cool girl.
to me, that's not a girl's girl though. Is it?
I feel
Am
like,
I missing?
I feel like there's a lot of women that want you to just co-sign whatever another
And
woman
that's
does.
what
over
girls
like,
do.
that's
I'm
what I
not
think a
doing
lot
it.
of people do.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
and
doing
assume.
it.
Maybe I'm missing the.
Yeah,
Okay.
like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Some people fuck with me, some people don't, and I respect it.
Yeah.
Either way, and it's like like I say, when I come in the room, I'm gonna speak to everybody. I'm gonna be respectful, but I'm not gonna be the girl that's like, hey, pick me to be your friend. I'm cool as hell.
That's a
I'm
pick
not
me.
doing
That's
that.
not a girl's girl.
So
to
I
me.
do want to
Same
say
thing.
that when we,
Is it?
I think it's the same thing.
I mean,
when we sat with you at BET Awards in the Media House, I was pleasantly surprised at how cool you were because I didn't expect it. And after we spoke, I was like, "Oh my gosh, she's so fucking cool.
You thought
I
I
love
was
her."
mean?
Right.
But I not that
No,
I
tell
thought
me
you were
what you really
mean.
thought.
No, not that I thought you were mean. But I just was pleasantly surprised by how down to earth and cool in the conversations.
You never
that we
know how
had in
somebody's
that
gonna
moment.
act.
Because
Yeah.
exactly, you never know how people are going to be, and when people are portrayed a certain way on TV or online, it's like I don't know. But when they meet
Yeah.
you, so I did have that personal interaction.
I'm so
with
glad you
Yeah.
did.
And
Oh my
I swear to God, I told everybody after that, oh my God, Erica Banks is so fucking cool. Like I love her.
God, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Now, one thing though, you might be late to some shit.
Okay. One thing about me, I will be about 2 hours.
Dro.
right. That's why we couldn't get them chicken wraps. I'm
That's
trying to make sure we on
That's why we
time.
couldn't get the
Somebody-
chicken wraps because she was already
No,
late.
okay, you're right.
Somebody
Now
got to be
that I'm
punctual.
looking at it like that,
It makes
you know what I'm
sense.
saying?
Because she know her. She know we
Yeah.
start with the chicken wrap. It's gonna be a whole. And
Then
then she
you
Y'all,
gotta
do y'all
stop.
know we argued today this morning?
About the chicken wrap?
No, about me
Being
being,
on time?
late and not being on time. It
What is
it
that
worked
about?
out.
Let's talk
but
about that. What's the issue?
Yeah.
Tell them why you was acting like that.
No, what's the issue?
No,
Why
you.
you-
Your issue of why you
We
be
asked
late.
you
Why
your
you late?
issue.
What's
Y'all,
the problem?
Okay, so I'm on the airplane. We both on the airplane. I'm coming from a different place. She coming from a different place to come here. She says, I didn't get to pack none of my hats. I don't have no hats for my outfits. I know how important that is to her for her outfit. So I say, okay, I'll land before you. I'm going to go get you some hats. And then we going to come get you from the airport. Right? We coming from 2 different airports. She's like, cool. So I get in the truck, la da da da. I'm going to go get the hats, la da da da. Keep
La
in
da da
mind.
lets me already know you're gonna be late.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
But
She dilly
it's
dallying
taking me
while
a
she
while
la da da
because
da.
it's traffic. It's
Okay,
traffic.
that's
This
a
is New
fact.
York.
So
Yeah.
30 minutes in, I came from LaGuardia. She went to JFK.
Woo.
30 minutes in
That's
to the
different.
drive
Yeah.
to get her hats that we agreed that I was about to go get. She say, you ain't on your way to come get me. I said, girl, I just told you I'm gonna get these hats and then I'm gonna come get you. Well, why you ain't just gonna get me first? I said, listen, we agreed on this. Now that it's not going your way and you tired of waiting, now you want to switch up the plan to get mad at me. So I say, you know what? Go get your own damn hats. So I go to the Airbnb and I clock in and I start getting my hair and makeup done because I feel like I try to do you a favor and help you out. And you want to yell at me because you think I'm finna make us late because I'm helping you out.
But it sounds like you're always late. So why are you always late?
I know
that
one
is
thing
something
ain't gonna
that-
miss is a
And
flight.
I do like the hat. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
say.
I like the hat.
Nice hat.
Why are you always late? You're not starting early enough. What is the problem?
Y'all, okay, the thing is, I underestimate my glam time every time. I be thinking we can get this shit done in an hour and 30 minutes.
No.
We can get this shit done in 2 hours.
3.
And sometimes, because I got to get my hair done, then I got to make sure I like it, then I got to take a shower, I got to
Okay.
talk on the phone a little bit.
You're not starting early
Talk
enough.
on the phone a little bit. You could skip that part.
I mean,
No, you can.
Are you talking to Dro?
sometimes,
Okay.
you know, but most times it's like my mama, like I'm telling her about my day, and you know, like
Yeah.
my
You
normal
gotta start
check
earlier
in.
then. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's early, but
Give yourself an extra hour for cushion next
Yeah.
time.
And that's what I need to do
One
now.
thing I learned, somebody told me this super early on in my career, and you know I do radio, so I gotta be on time.
right.
Right? Somebody was like, when you're not on time, it's disrespectful to other people
It
because it's like
absolutely
you're
is.
not.
Yeah.
I learned that, and that made me never be late. Like because
My
I
mom
would,
told me that.
Yeah.
She told me that.
So
What I've noticed.
Joe, she's working on it.
I learned that if you on time, you late.
Yes.
So you gotta be
Okay.
early.
And
You
it's a
gotta
very
be on time.
time.
What's
Yeah.
your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
I knew you were an
My
earth
daughter's a
sign.
Virgo.
Ooh, it was giving earth.
My man's a Virgo.
Well, I've noticed, honestly, and this is not including reality stars. I noticed like most of the really big celebrities are always on time.
Mm-hmm.
Like the big.
Listen, you go to a meeting with Jay-Z, he's gonna be there before
Early.
you.
Yeah,
every time.
there are the big names in
50
terms
Cent.
of not reality TV, like actors and actresses and artists. They're like the big ones. They be on time,
Yeah.
and which is surprising to me. The reality stars always be late.
Well, everybody is.
That's we ghetto, child.
That's
why we do that.
Y'all be
We-
for Glam, maybe, but y'all they always be late.
You know what? Sometimes other people make you late too.
Yeah.
Because
yes.
Glenn
But
be
she-
giving
she's
you a
ta- Erica's
time and
taking
they be
accountability
showing
though.
up late.
Yeah.
And
I'm-
you,
Can you say it again? I didn't hear you. Can you say it again?
I said Erica's taking accountability.
Thank you.
Yeah,
For
she
once, I love that.
You need to relax.
I love you.
I love you on the first day. I know that's right.
listen.
I'm gonna go home and tell this nigga I love him.
But
just 'cause
okay,
he
so
said-
let's talk about this.
Go
'Cause
tell
I
him.
love hip hop.
I
It
love you,
seems
baby.
like sometimes you just may not show up at all, right?
Yeah.
And so, and I want to ask you because they try to make it seem like that, like, oh, she don't want to come work with the other women. She don't want to do this collab.
Right,
She
right,
ain't
right.
not showing
Girl.
up. she's not a girl's girl. Hey, shit.
Don't hold it
What's
against
really
her now.
going on?
So look, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
And when you do this,
So boom. Okay, so boom.
Right.
So boom.
What had happened was
you know you about to say something. Okay.
Here's the thing. Whenever, you know, I decide to not show up to something, an event, a scene, or whatever the case may be, I just honestly feel like, A, it doesn't fit me. It doesn't make sense for me. Or B, it's a waste of my time. Love and hip hop know when they be playing with your time. I love them, but they know they play. Okay? Now, that's pretty much all it is. But, of course, people of the world, or people that are just consumers watching the show will probably be like, oh, Erica she don't ever want to just work with people. She don't ever want to be a girl's girl. She don't ever want to be in the mix. No, I am in the mix, very much so. But I'm in the mix with people who mix with me.
Okay.
And if I feel like it doesn't mix, or it's not beneficial, or it's not helping the both of us, or it don't make sense for me to be there,
Yeah.
then, I mean, you know, no shade, but I'm having a
No shade,
margarita at the
but-
bar, and I'm finna get some tacos.
She said, I don't got to do everything.
I don't gotta do everything.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna pull up and come do what's comfortable for me.
But they also want you to be like, I'm not coming.
Instead of
Just
just not coming.
oh, I don't feel good.
Oh, are you known for no call, no show kind of thing? Like,
I'm actually not known for that. I'm actually known for calling you early in the morning and telling you I'm not coming.
Okay.
Okay.
So if I wasn't coming, they knew he wasn't coming. That's why they set the scene up like, well, just FaceTime me. She's not coming. Yeah, just call me, babe. I'll tell you on the phone I'm not coming. But yeah, I'm just me, y'all. I don't care about being me. I'm just me.
As
I'm
you should
just,
be.
and that's just what it is. So I just pull up as that, and take it or leave it, hate it or love it.
I would love to know what you were like as a kid.
Growing grown as hell with my mama heels on with that hair not did and that purse with no money in it. That was me.
That's how it
Now
be.
look at you, right?
Now
You
look
gotta
at
love
you.
it.
Purse with money.
You gotta
in
feel
it.
good. Oh my gosh. Now, Joe, you're a hustler. You've done a lot of different things because it's not just music that you're into. So talk about where that drive comes from and all the different businesses that you have.
Yeah, so I call myself a serial entrepreneur. And it's no secret that I used to be in the streets. I've been locked up a couple times, a few times, and I'm
What's
thankful
the longest you ever been locked up?
for a whole bid, like 6 months. But like in that period of time, I was never free for more than 2 months. Like I was going right back when I got out and going for a period of time. But it helped me become who I am a lot faster. It molded me a lot faster. My mindset a whole lot different, and I tackled a lot of things a lot faster because I faced life early.
So the businesses that you have, let us know. So I want people to understand what else you have going on outside of here.
So I'm in the Airbnbs. I get properties in LA and I Airbnb them out. I got 2 clothing brands.
How is the Airbnb business? I want to ask. I have one Airbnb, but
So you gotta know somebody with this game, especially in like the bigger cities, because the rules done changed.
yeah.
So you gotta
And
know
they
somebody.
keep on changing, which
They
is
know how to
annoying.
work the system, But as long as you stay at it, and the more properties you have, the more profitable it is. But I love it, especially being in LA with it. It's never a time where I don't have my spaces filled up.
Okay. Well, good. At least we know we have a place to stay.
We
When
go
go
to
to
the
LA.
club.
So
Yeah, for sure, for sure. For sure.
Okay, and you have 2 clothing lines.
Yes.
Okay.
So one of them is called High Above Society, and the other one is called Trap Worldwide. And also attached to High Above Society, that's my mother company. I have a cannabis line, which is legal as well. So
Especially in LA.
yeah.
When's
Here
the
too.
hat line coming out?
I'm sorry, what was that?
The hat
Hats.
line.
We need a hat line.
Hats
That's
on the
so
way.
fucking
The
hard.
hats-
Do you hear them?
Yeah, the hat's on the
Y'all
way.
just
I
fucking
actually
said
got
some
some
shit.
stuff like this exact hat in the works. Shout out my boy Nero. This my boy hat. He actually made this one, but I got some hats in the work as well. So they on the way. And then outside of that, I do music as well. So yeah.
See, this is what you need in your life.
I know, right?
Somebody.
Y'all, she talk to me so crazy at home. It ain't y'all.
What
don't
you
even
be saying,
understand.
Dro? What you be saying?
love
to her?
Do you really?
I don't talk to her crazy.
Okay, you know what? It be the tone. It be the tone.
tone.
She
Okay.
just love to do her own thing, you feel me? And I bring in that sense of authority and leadership that
I feel like you like that.
Gotcha.
Because the way you said it, she talked to me so crazy at home.
She like it, but I like it though.
Sometimes,
crazy,
because you know
man.
what? I think when you're a woman that is used to like running things,
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
you need to be checked a little. Like,
Yeah.
no, you're not eating no rap today.
No chicken
Y'all
wrap
know
from
exactly no rap today?
I just need you to rap. I don't need you to eat no rap.
Sidebar, I'm gonna tell y'all
Damn,
something about
business
Cookout.
that
And y'all know I don't eat fast food.
I heard it's good. I never had it.
Cookout is good as fuck.
It's good as fuck.
yeah,
What's
Cookout
the best
bussin'.
thing there? Oh, the
I never had a chicken wrap from Cookout.
The Cajun chicken wrap.
I've never had it.
Oh my god.
But listen,
But
I heard it's really good.
y'all know I don't eat fast food, but Cookout is one of them places that if I'm really, really hungry and I just feel like being like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat some Cookout today,
Yes.
I'm gonna eat
Never
some
had
Cookout.
it.
What you?
She-
Okay, what you
Nah,
eat from Cookout?
Nah.
A
She didn't mention that we
burger.
had Cookout the day before.
I
And the
wanted
day
a burger.
before that.
I've had a
and chicken
burger,
wrap.
the chicken sandwich, they onion rings is good, but
The
they
onion
with
rings is
sauce.
good.
Onion rings sound
Yeah,
good right
yeah,
now.
You don't get the hush puppies,
Cookout,
the
they got
cheese
good-
bites, the
Yeah, the
Cajun
cheese
fries.
bites.
Oh my
You
God.
need
Oh,
to,
you
you
know,
know,
oh yeah, I had the cheese bites.
See?
The white,
You need a
with
Cookout
some
endorsement.
cheese. I had the cheese
I
bites.
do.
And they got good
That's what I'm
milkshake.
feeling
Cookout
like.
need to. Hey, Cookout. Whenever y'all see this and y'all,
We need an Erica Banks meal.
thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah, fine.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
Chicken
Then
wrap.
you can get as many
Chicken
raps.
wrap,
Cajun
Please.
chicken wrap.
Then
And
Joe
ain't no
not gonna
excuse.
argue with you.
I
when
need
it's time to
10%.
go
Time
to
to
the
get my
rap.
chicken wrap.
Yeah.
10%. I'm gonna
I
manage
know
the deal.
10%. I know
Now,
that's right.
Now,
Okay.
what if Love and Hip Hop said we're gonna do a Love and Hip Hop Dallas? We want you to move back to Dallas. What? I mean, you love Dallas. You
No,
got
I love
you
Dallas.
Yeah.
I love Dallas, but I wouldn't move back to Dallas. Just because I've been out of Dallas for so long, at least 5 years now. So I've gotten used to Atlanta and I've gotten used to Houston, and that's kind of like where I mesh the best. You know, I really only come to Dallas to see my mom, see my family, holidays, home shit. But other than that, I like to be in my workspace or I like to be in the comfort of my home. You know,
Can
where
I ask you what you like so much about Atlanta?
It's a great workspace. It's good for working. It's good for networking. Pretty much anything. Even if you just want to shop, chill, whatever. Like Atlanta's like an all-in-one. I feel like.
For the
And,
culture, for sure.
Yeah, for everybody, and the food is great.
Yeah.
The hookah's good.
I love Atlanta so much that I moved there twice.
Really?
Yeah. I was
You
here
didn't
for a
want.
while.
She didn't want to move back here, but she did.
I was in Atlanta, then I moved here, and then I moved back.
You back in the A,
I've
baby.
been back for 6 years now.
You still over there?
Yeah. I just flew in this morning. I flew out the
Really?
Gigi produced and narrated the Magic City docuseries on
What?
Stars.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
I have to watch it.
It's
Some of my
good.
homegirls in that shit. I gotta watch that shit.
It's good. It's
That's
good.
fine. That's fine.
If you had to choose between, let's say they were like, okay, either Dallas or South Carolina, like, where would y'all live?
Dallas.
Yeah, I'm going to Dallas. I'm going to
South
Dallas.
Carolina to
Those
country.
immediate.
We
But
going to
I don't really
Dallas.
want to be in Dallas either. Just Houston, me.
Yeah, just Houston me, please.
Dallas got money though. Them people
Yeah,
got
they
money.
got me
Right.
out there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of wealth in
I
Dallas.
always have
Yeah.
a time every single
We
time
had
I
a
go
good
there.
Yeah, we
episode in
did. We
Dallas.
had so
We
much
had
fun in
fun,
Dallas.
too.
Where did y'all go?
We was at
We did Togetherland.
Togetherland we did a festival
Oh,
out there.
Togetherland.
And let me tell you what was
That was what,
amazing.
last
They
year?
had,
Year
I remember we
2
were out
years.
there watching
Okay.
the game, and they had this big like area outdoors with a huge screen TVs that you could just go out there chill.
Yeah, it was
Really?
nice.
I liked it. It was,
Yeah.
Dallas was cool.
Actually, every time we've been to Dallas, it's been a vibe.
Yeah, it
Y'all
has.
ain't been to the club in Dallas? No clubs?
Did we go?
No
to-
restaurant?
I have. You know who?
We went to restaurants. A few
Was it
restaurants.
Kiss? We went to Kiss. I had a birthday dinner at Kiss.
Kiss is
Yes,
good.
we
We did.
Yeah.
We had fun
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, and the food was good.
We was
Yeah, Kiss food good as fuck.
And we've been to South Carolina a lot as well. So I'm gonna
Okay,
say that.
alright.
Yep. Columbia, South Carolina, which I really enjoyed.
They got good food in South Carolina too.
Yeah, great food.
We foodies over
Do
here.
y'all talk about marriage? So you said at some point you plan on putting a ring
For sure.
on her finger.
For sure.
How you feel about that, Erica? You ready?
I was ready last night.
Okay. When you stay ready, you gotta be ready. So, Dro, how did you know that that's what the cards were?
I
The
feel like
cards
this
for
is
you.
a spinoff about to happen.
This is.
Like I said, it's just different. Like this ain't nothing I never had before. And I've been in plenty of relationships, and I just get to be myself for real and not hold it back at all. And it's we like two of a kind.
How are y'all gonna keep it fresh and new and exciting? Like, because I know that's always a challenge in everybody's
I ain't
relationship.
never thought about like how we gonna do it. It
Okay.
just happens naturally.
Okay.
Bringing a
Like,
third person.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
And then
I said
and if
that,
Erica
but I don't care for that.
Clearly, Erica
Like,
wants to.
It'll only happen if she make it
said-
happen. Like I won't initiate that. It'll only happen if she make it happen.
Okay, Erica's not ready for that.
Yeah, not
Me
I'm
yet.
not
neither.
ready for what?
A
third
third
person.
person.
Me neither.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, I know.
No. Okay. You lost me there. No.
What if she was like, I'll do it, but you gotta let me,
What?
Penetrate.
penetrate you.
Who got to penetrate me?
No, penetrate her.
And Dro ain't
Joe.
having that, so
You
I
said
don't.
what?
Oh, she not
you're
having
talking
it.
to me.
Yeah.
You said,
Yeah.
you said that.
That's
Kimmy said
that's
what?
the-
Go do my voice.
It ain't never that deep. We can keep it at 2.
Okay.
We can keep it as who
Just
forever.
me and you.
And that's how you
Yep.
make sure
But
it's
you know what?
done.
Now that I think about it, penetrating don't sound really fun. It doesn't sound like a good time. I can
Shit.
get that. It
It's
is.
a great time.
Sound good to me.
Gigi, you ever been with a stud?
No, well, you know, my jail girlfriend was a stud.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
But that was it. That's the only time.
Y'all
And
ain't
I
had
said,
no stud? No?
no, but I said I would have one if I did some time, a nice chunk of time. I would have a stud.
Why y'all gotta do time?
Why you gotta do time?
Because let me tell you what I like. I like dick, and I also like the body attached to it. Like I like the full body
Same.
attached to it.
She's thinking too hard.
And then when it comes to women, for me, I just like a girly girl. Like
I don't like
wanna,
pussy.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
not like pussy.
I like
do
pussy,
not like
but I
pussy.
want my pussy attached to like, you know, I like femme. I like
Yeah.
girly. So
But you tried it.
in jail,
Yeah.
yeah, I
stud.
was,
Yeah.
she was nice.
Would
to
you do
me.
another stud? I mean, if this didn't work out, it will work
Yeah,
out.
shit
But if
don't
it did,
count.
would you try another
She ain't got
stud?
no.
don't
She ain't got no
Hey.
strap up in her.
You
It
said
was
what?
in the strap, but her mouth was nice.
You see that
I
don't
mean, they
count.
can only do so much.
They're like, oh, I'm drunk with my best friend. She done ate it. Like,
Yeah.
that
Would you
can
do
happen
it-
anytime.
Okay.
Would you
You
do
right,
a
you
remix
right.
on her face?
Who?
What did you
Like,
just say,
instead of on
Angela?
his
What
face,
did you
but
say?
it's a-
Song?
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
I think you got to do on her face now.
I think so.
That'd
too.
be fine.
So,
some shit that
I'm just saying.
It was the
that's-
shot of
be
tequila.
fine.
yes.
Donna Julio at the video.
You know, I love on his face, so yeah. Part two,
Yeah,
let
on
me
her
do
face,
it.
the
On her
remix,
face.
the she mix.
Yeah.
The she mix. The she mix.
Alright.
I'm here for that.
Money
better
high
coin
now.
that.
Yeah.
But listen, I mentioned a spinoff. Y'all would be definitely down for that.
For sure. Hell yeah. Anything to just have a good time, maximize
Because
the
I feel like we
brand.
don't see you enough.
Y'all don't see me enough.
Yeah, on I feel like I don't get to, because truthfully, you are very successful as an artist,
Thank you.
and everything that you've been doing, like honestly, going viral all the time on TikTok. And then I think personality wise, even with your interviews, Love You or Hate You,
Yeah.
people
We
are
talking.
interested.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I don't think that you get like the airtime.
Yeah. I
That
feel
you-
like that too, but I will say this. I will say this season, because I think we're not even that many episodes into this season of Love and Hip Hop. It's still kind of new.
Like 8,
But
7, 8.
yeah. I'm more involved this season for sure.
You're more
Like, my
involved. You
life
said
is more
Evolve.
Oh,
Yeah,
evolved,
I'm more
okay.
Yeah.
featured. You're seeing more of me. Like I think last week, I think the entire episode was about me start to finish. But
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
and it's really only because I'm letting them more into my real life now.
Right.
So it's like each trying to give us that we got to take it.
It's
And I'm
also
like,
so many cast members.
Yeah.
It
A lot of
is.
y'all.
On Love and
Yeah.
Hip Hop.
Yeah.
It's,
Like you
it's
got to
so-
weigh in on like
yeah.
Yandy and Rashida.
And it's like, yeah,
Pick a
Bambi,
side.
I be on the green
Scrappy.
screen like I love them. Don't stop. And they
Yeah.
like eat just
Yeah.
TV. I'm like,
Spice.
right.
It's so many. It's so many of y'all.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
should be like, I mean, it should be almost a privilege that you get a lot of airtime for some girls that's been on for years.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's crazy. I've only been. This is my third
Third.
season.
Mhm.
So my
Yeah,
third
that's a
year.
blessing.
But I've been watching Love and Hip Hop since I was in the 9th grade.
So this wasn't a hard decision for you.
No, I was like,
Okay.
hell yeah, I love this show.
Count me in.
Count me in.
Were you disappointed to see like Yandy and Rashida's fallout since you're cool with both of them?
You know what? I don't take anything personal
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to Love and Hip Hop or anything television or internet. But I do maintain my real relationships with them. Like if we cool on set or I fuck with you, I fuck with you. But I never get too deep into where I'm like affected by anything personal they have going on. So whatever they have in their personal life going on, it doesn't affect me.
Has there been anything that happened that surprised you
Like within TV or like
within like Love and Hip Hop?
But they cut you off guard. Like, damn, I wasn't.
surprised me.
Surprise, surprise.
Definitely
been drinking. Sorry.
It was this one time.
I don't know.
And I hate to even bring this man up. It was this one time where I was invited to Carly Red's engagement party. And was it her engagement party? No, it wasn't her engagement party. It was some shit Carly Red had going on. But anyway, I was brought there and she was telling me she was going to introduce me to her new fiance or her boyfriend or whatever he was at the time. And I did not know that this guy was actually at the time, I think, the president of 1501.
Yep.
Yes. And when he walked up to me, the episode is so fucking funny. I am hilarious.
I remember this.
He walked up to me, he was like, "What's up, E?" I was like,
Why'd you here?
Right. What are you doing here?
why are you in my face? And he was like, "Oh, you didn't know I was gonna be here?" I said, "No, I didn't." Because at the time we weren't on good terms. He and I, the label and I. And he was like, "Well, let's just get some drinks." And I was like, "Yeah, on this camera it's best to just get some drinks."
Right.
But that surprised me. But that's when I knew, okay, E, let's just prepare for whatever.
Yeah, just be ready. So you,
You
ain't
know,
got it.
let's-
Stay
let's
ready
just
so you
prepare.
ain't got to get ready.
You know what I'm saying?
Is
that's
Carly
kinda
Red on
just-
this
yeah.
season?
She is.
Okay.
Yes,
She's
Carly Red
going
is on
through
this
a
season.
divorce this season
Okay.
with the owner of my other network.
Hey,
now
now
TV.
that's
Yeah.
Oh, y'all gotta get y'all to come on my show.
what you got on?
I
In
have big
Atlanta.
conversations on Now That's TV.
I gotta come do it. Is it Atlanta,
Yes, I film in Atlanta.
right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Let's
y'all
set
come
it
sit on my
up.
pink couch.
I think you do so great in interviews because you give.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
for
love running my
sure.
fucking mouth.
Which is good.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because sometimes people could do interviews and it's like, all right,
Okay,
what's
like
going
Will
on?
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
Like,
be on
yeah.
there like, well, let me tell you something. And it be real too, though. But that's hard for some people to do, to be honest and walk in their truth.
Yeah. But that's what I feel like I stand on it. I feel like a lot of people say that. I see that every time I walk in the store or wherever. People always be like, I seen you from Love and Hip Hop. I love you, and I love that you're so real.
Yeah.
I love that you don't care about being you. I love that you be like, fuck them hoes, and da-da-da-da. And I love that because I'm like, damn, people really do appreciate me being me. Let me keep being me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause sometimes we get lost in social media like, nah, this not me, this not me, this really me. The people saying this really me, but the whole time, that's not even you.
I think certain conversations, like even talking about BBLs, and that's a real, like, current conversation that people need to hear.
Right. I
You
feel
know-
like with BBLs, people, it's a touchy subject. Because like we got the people that do like it. We have the people that don't like it. We have the people that want to get it but can't. We have the people that do have it but want to get rid of it. We have the people that wish they never got it. We have the people that love it.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
so many angles to that. And I feel like that's why it's such a talked about topic. But I mean, when it comes to me, it's like that's the first thing that comes up now.
Yeah.
And I just kind of got to accept it. I don't take offense to it anymore. Like at first I used to be like, damn, that's all it is to Erica Banks.
You know, you were very open about it though, because some people don't. Like, there's some people who act like they didn't have no work done.
But maybe that's why it's a hot topic with me, because I don't mind talking
Yeah,
about it. I don't know.
Are you planning on getting any other work done, or are you cool where you at?
Girl, it's over.
Okay.
I am done going through that shit.
Okay.
What about
It's
people?
over.
Because people get stuff removed. Is that something you've thought about?
I've considered it.
Getting what removed? Or
Remove
what?
BBL.
No, the BBL. Okay,
Just and you
okay.
know what? Y'all, not even the ass, just the hips.
Okay.
Just the hips, not even the ass. Because when I did my first round, my mom was like, "Oh, you're perfect. E, stay like this." I'm like, "Mama, if I'm gonna pay $20,000, I'm gonna get my money's worth. I'm going again."
Okay.
So that
So-
was your reason for going the second time?
Yeah, I'm like, Mama, like my stomach flat, yeah, but I still see a little fat right here. Like, oh, like, yeah, it's big, but it ain't as big as I wanted. Like, it wasn't my ideal, you know. And when I went again the first time, I was like, you know what? I mean, when I went again the second time, I was like, you know what? This is exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
I'm a surgery girly too.
You
I haven't
know?
had a BBL. I got old school butt shots. Girl,
I mean,
this
shit,
is
it's all,
this
you
is early
know?
2000s booty. I did have lipo twice and breast implants twice, but I feel like you have to. There's maintenance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
You
heard
have
that.
to.
So you have to
Especially with boobs, there's
maintain.
maintenance,
Right.
Yes, this set is 15 years old. I feel like even though I saw my doctor and he told me that everything's fine, I don't have to replace them. I feel like now was the time that I should be thinking about a revision.
How
Only
often?
because
How often do you need to?
well, they say 10 to 15 years.
Okay.
But at the 10-year mark, I had them examined, and my doctor was like, if they're not bothering you, then they're fine.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
But I just feel like they old, and I just want to refresh
relax.
them.
I think you're
Alright.
overthinking it. You're overthinking
You
it.
can currently
good.
see
I
them
think
on
they
the
look
first
good.
episode of Stars Magic City.
She definitely had her titties
because I
out
have
on
a
the
titty.
docuseries.
You got your titties out on
Yeah,
the
she
First
First
episode,
episode.
my titties
I know
are out.
that's right.
Jordan saw it today.
Come on, titties.
And they actually are going to
I
be
was
seen
like,
in
okay.
episode 5
But
as
I've
well.
seen Gigi naked in Magic City before. It's no thing. You know,
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying?
Yeah.
Niggas
When you
is
go to
nothing.
places like that, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: so people have been talking about a BBL smell. too.
Okay, I've never experienced that actually.
Okay.
I don't know if that was a thing that men started or if that's a real thing.
I've heard girls talk about it.
Or maybe they just not washing their ass, y'all. It come down to that. Like,
Well,
come
what
on.
I've heard about the smell is that it's immediately after when you aren't properly washing your faja.
Oh.
because of
that
the
could be a
liquids
thing,
and the
too, because
fluid.
It's a lot of blood.
It's a
and
lot of
stuff, so,
blood
like,
and
yeah, it's a lot of
fluids.
fluid.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
have to wear that faja 24 hours. And in the beginning, you're still bleeding, you're still leaking, you're getting your
Yeah.
massages
Oh,
and the
that's
fluid.
such a
So I
terrible-
heard that was flashbacks.
Yes,
Sorry.
girl. Oh my
PTSD.
goodness. It's terrible.
But I heard that that's what the smell is. And then, people are such haters that they just,
But I mean, when I was going
put the
through
sauce on stuff.
my recovery process, my mom was taking care of me, so she was washing my ass and wiping my ass. So I
Okay.
never
'Cause
dealt
you
with
her
the
baby.
smell, but
Yes.
you know, but shut up,
It was
my mom.
like
I
being
love her
back
so
her baby
much.
again.
Yeah, but
I
I
feel like
don't
I
think
was this
that.
infant again.
And I also don't think that, I don't think that there's such a problem with BBL hygiene because no shade, we have women out here that are 500 and 600 pounds that don't have a smell. You know what I'm saying? So if it's
Yeah.
hard for you to wash your BBL booty, how is it not hard for these oversized,
Exactly.
overweight women to wash up in between all of the
There are
parts?
also small women that have smells. So it's like it's
I don't think it's a size thing. I think everybody just need to watch their ass.
Period.
I
Yeah,
think
for
that's
sure.
just what it comes down to.
Hygiene is
because
hygiene no matter
if
what
you
size
watching
you
it,
are.
you watching it. If you're not, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
okay. That's a word.
Listen, you guys are great. What are the rules when y'all go to strip clubs together?
Rules.
Are there rules?
What rules?
We don't have no rules.
I'm
Rules.
just asking because sometimes it might be like some,
Okay, now I would tell y'all about this one time.
Story time.
I would tell you about this one time we was in Miami and we was at the office. I love the
God.
office.
Shout out to the
I done
office.
had some situations at the
Shout
office.
out to and Easy over at the office.
I met Issa Rae at the office before everybody knew who she was like that. She
That's
reminded me. She
fire.
was like, "You don't remember you was at the office?" And then I came up to you and I said, "I used to be in the." Okay, so go ahead.
That's fire. That's fire.
Come on, Ange.
But yeah, we in the section. It's me, her, a couple of my homegirls, couple of friends. We there as a group having a good time. And it's one of the dancers. I can't remember exactly what she said to my homegirl, but she asked my homegirl something. I don't know if she asked my homegirl if I was with her or if this was my girl, something like that. And my homegirl was like, yeah, like, it's her girl. And so, because I remember my homegirl being like, yeah, like, and so after that, she proceeds to come up and put her hand right here on her knee, and she sang something to her. And I said, hey, are you okay? And she stopped speaking English and started speaking some other language.
Oh, you know what?
And I said, I don't understand it, but I know you understand me. Okay. And once we was like here, me and the girl, she went on by her night. But other than that, it's really no rules. We in there to have a good time, but be respectful.
Remember that
You
time
know?
I was at the office? I went to the bathroom and came back and
What happened?
whew, this girl was.
Oh, you told me the story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh,
They bold in there. I'll just say that, but it's
Okay.
cool. I
Okay.
stayed.
you stayed. Look, I stayed. Okay. Okay.
But yes, because I also think like if you're not gonna do it while I'm here, don't wait till I go to the bathroom and
I
do
hate
something
that.
while
I
I'm
hate
gone.
that so
I
bad.
will say that Miami dancers are cut from a different cloth. They're
Yeah.
way more cutthroat and ruthless.
Really?
They act like they all got pimps. Like the Miami dancers act like if they don't hit their quota or if they don't meet their mark, they're gonna get their ass beat when they get home. They have that hustle mentality to where as though they'll do almost anything to get to the bag, and it's just like, girl, relax.
Right.
Yeah,
You'll
I
be
noticed
alright.
that difference in Miami dancers versus Atlanta versus Houston. Atlanta dancers too fucking bougie. Atlanta dancers is like, we the stars, y'all came to see us.
Yeah, y'all kind of see us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fact. We did.
Yeah, y'all came to see me.
It did.
Yeah, and Houston dancers, they waiting to get chose.
Yeah.
Pick me.
Girl,
you
you
know?
have been everywhere.
Girl.
On the head.
Yeah,
I'm
listen.
true to this.
I remember
Yeah.
being in what was the club in Houston that was real big? It's not there no more.
In Houston?
Yeah, it was the strip club in Houston. Was it V Live?
Be live.
Yes, I remember being in V Live, and this was so funny because you know how sometimes if you're a celebrity, they'll give you money to throw in the club. So they had gave Envy some money. He went to the bathroom. While he was gone, there was a fight that broke out, and then the cops came in. I threw all his money. I was
no
like,
way.
he was so mad. He was like, "Yo, what happened to my money?" I was like, "What's
I
for the
threw that
girls?"
shit.
Because
It
I
went to the
don't,
girls.
because I don't like when people have money and they don't throw it.
Throw
Like,
it.
Okay, I feel
Yes.
you.
Throw
yeah,
it.
I don't like
Yeah.
that. People
Yeah.
in here working hard.
Yeah.
That's whack. I don't like
Plus
that either.
it.
Yeah, you know me. I'm always trying to get some money for the dancers.
Yes.
If it's not,
listen, Angela is on camera in my last dance. Like this
Oh,
stage.
Magic City. Period.
That is forever on camera. this right here, Angela. Okay.
I'm so stupid.
You might end up on the dock.
Because that's a girl's girl.
Period.
Yeah, I'm a girl's girl.
You might be a real girl's girl.
Mm-hmm.
We got real ones and fake ones.
She's a real
But
one.
it's for the right
You might be
people.
a real.
Yeah,
It's for
yeah,
the
not
right
for
people.
everybody.
And the girl's girl for
Yeah.
everybody. Some of
Right.
y'all could fuck off.
Yeah.
And that's the fake one.
Do y'all have sex tapes together in your phone?
Actually, they ain't my phone.
Okay.
I had to think about it. Whose phone is it? It's
Do
on
you
my
watch them like?
phone. I do.
And
I mean, she got them in her phone too, but I do. If we just speaking on me, I do.
Show you watch them?
Of course.
What's your favorite part?
Chill out. Everything ain't for them. They gotta pay for it.
Okay.
She's a business,
We want to
businesswoman.
know.
Are you still on?
We're not asking you to show us.
Are you still
What's
on
your- what's-
OnlyFans?
Who me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not who me.
She said, "Who me? Like, who else we talking to?
Somebody else here.
Get that
Yeah,
OnlyFans
that
money."
link go crazy.
Oh, thank you. Yes, absolutely though. I feel like people don't understand how much money you can really make on there.
I'm on there.
Oh, so you know.
I mean, I ain't making millions on there, but
I mean, but you know,
But
you
I'm
know
on there.
how
Not
fast
consistent
like,
either.
I'm not. I was consistent
You were
when
at
it
some
was.
point, though.
I was when it was
During the
COVID,
pandemic, yeah.
during the
Everybody
pandemic.
was consistent
I
during the
had my
pandemic.
$20,000 months, and I was cool
Yeah.
with that.
You know?
Now I'm barely on there. I'm still making money on there, but I feel like I'm ready to do a reset now that the doc is out. I feel like
Yeah.
there's going to be more eyes on me and
I
more
feel you.
clicks on my name. So I need to do a little
How
refresh
your
and let
man
the
feel
people know I'm
about that?
still on
Does
there.
he? Have you told him?
Yeah,
And he said, "Okay, all right, good. I like that."
yeah.
Yes, be yourself.
Because I'm not doing porn.
right, exactly.
You know, I'm just being me.
exactly.
Little ass shaking, little titty pick. You know
what I'm saying?
Little pole trick.
Yeah.
Something like that's right.
Something like.
So,
funny.
but you guys do have tapes together.
Yes.
Would you ever do anything with them? You think, or is
That's for personal use.
You know what? How much are we talking about?
you gotta give a little something?
I mean, you know, I mean, in a perfect world, yeah, for the right price.
Okay.
But in my real world, it's kind of like,
Coveted.
yeah,
I feel
yeah.
that.
But in another life, in another world, hell yeah, I see. I got
How you feel, Dro? You
I
quiet.
feel, I feel the same way. Like,
Okay.
if the price right, you know what I'm saying?
I
They
just
might
might.
straight. You know what I
I love y'all.
It's a nice mix.
Right. Yes.
Yin
You know?
and yang.
I feel like that would be
Yes.
interesting to see. Like some people want to see a stud and a
Yeah.
female, you know. Some people
I'll
want to
watch.
just.
I
you
would
know?
watch the show.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that would
Okay.
be interesting to see.
I'll watch.
Like,
I would, because I
Right.
like y'all dynamic with each other.
Love it.
What does it give, y'all? I'm gonna interview y'all. What does it give?
It's giving like you the real hype one.
And she the real calm one.
And
Yeah.
She puts
Yes.
you in
Y'all
check.
balance each other out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but the only person that could check you and you
Is her.
enjoy it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We
Is her.
definitely see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they on
Chicken Rat
point.
told it all.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she puts you in your
The
feelings.
chicken
I
wrap told it all.
chicken wrap story.
The chicken wrap
But
told it all.
sometimes you really just need a hustler in your corner. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
love that.
you
A
hustle,
real one.
and now you need somebody that's over there like having ideas, coming to the table with things, figuring out ways to make money.
Yep.
Exactly.
You know, letting you
Exactly.
know, reel it in, be on time, stop playing
Yeah.
around, no chicken wrap for you.
Yep. That's a fact.
Right.
The chicken wrap. Y'all gonna make me go home and get the chicken wrap
I
from
know.
cookout.
I
Listen,
definitely
I
wanna
want
eat. I wanna
You
eat
gotta
so
do
bad
a
right now.
video review
I
of it.
definitely.
Yeah.
Food review.
All right.
I don't even
Well,
eat
listen,
this, but
I
I'm gonna eat it for
appreciate
y'all.
y'all so much for coming up here. We had a good
Yes.
time.
This was so
Fun.
fun.
Yeah, it was-
Yes, I hate that
You
y'all
said
drank
right.
One of my
one
best
drink.
interviews for real. It was so fun.
Good. I'm
We
glad. I
appreciate
like
it.
that.
It was.
And
it
it's
was.
also because Joe was right here, so
Okay.
it's nice to have somebody by your side doing that with you.
Aw, y'all so
Sweet.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go home and cuddle.
And
Yeah.
kiss, because you're romantic.
I am
Right.
romantic. I enjoy that. I sleep like. Do you sleep cuddled up?
Girl, till it get hot, then it's like.
Then y'all
Then you
gotta
gotta
go,
slide
yeah.
over.
But we
Most
start
Most people
off
are like that. Most
Yeah.
people are. Yeah, most people are.
Listen, I sleep the whole night
All
like
night?
that. Yeah,
It's
that's
never
why
that
my
serious.
neck be hurting.
Child, he be like, get off me. And I be like, no.
Like, girl.
All right. Well, the new project is dropping on September 5th.
Yes.
Okay. What's it called?
Anxious
Stop.
stop. Thank you.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I know that shit right. But yes, I'll make sure y'all look out for that. Matter of fact, I'll make sure y'all get a special link so y'all can get it before
Oh,
it
we already
drops.
got it.
And yeah, so Anxious Stop the Project is out September 5th.
Yay.
I know
Yeah.
that's right. Well, congratulations
On everything.
Thank you,
and we'll
thank
be
you.
tuned in
Yes.
Y'all
to
baby.
everything.
Love and hip hop, the music,
All of
my
it.
Instagram, just you know what I'm saying.
All
Y'all
the
music
things.
visuals.
Child,
We
we
in
waiting
there.
for Dro to drop down
We in
on one
there.
knee, honey.
Yeah, we in
Thank
there.
you. Huh? What you say?
Mhm.
Keith?
We
Say
And we
waiting
can't wait till that sex tape drops too.
Mhm.
Oh, we still up the same time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey,
drop
drop
down
that
on one
chick.
knee with that
They
ring
talking
and
about-
on that tape.
Yep.
Bust it.
Okay, on her face,
Bust it.
baby.
Ooh,
All
on my
right.
face.
The she mix.
It's good service.
I'm crying.
Chill.